So this video will explain how to make a rainbow element or just a color changing element in HTML, JavaScript, whatever. Now this does actually work with other stuff, but I'm just using JavaScript. So I have here a div. Doesn't have a color though, so it looks invisible. Set the height of it. So what I'm gonna do is first get the div. And I'm gonna set the background color. Style background color equals. And normally you could just set it to something like black, like red. But you might also know you can directly set the RGB value. Now, if we want this to be constantly changing like a rainbow color, we can use RGB, but there's also another color system called HSL. That stands for hue, saturation, and light. And if you notice, when we change the color with this wheel, only the first input changes. Only the hue changes. The saturation and the light stays the same. So using this, we can just change the hue. And we'll get a rainbow element. So let's do function change color, and let's say yeah, let's just keep it simple. So we have a color variable 0. Let's just set the hue parameter to this color. And then set interval change color, and let's do 3. And if we want fonts FPS equals, let's say 30, and this is in milliseconds, so we'd want 1005 FPS. And yeah, and now you have this really cool rainbow effect. We could set it to like 10,000 basically FPS, moves faster. Yeah, you can do this with a lot of things, not just background color. As long as there's I mean, you can do this with RGB, but hue, saturation, light, that's the easiest one. If you have access to HSL, I mean, you can easily do this. Sure, you can even probably do this in CSS too. But, well, let's do text. So, yeah. would be color. And to make this more cool, let's do so 50%, 50%. Let's just see what it goes to. 360, okay. Now let's do 180, so it's the complete opposite. Oh, that kind of looks ugly. Let's just do 90. Eh, that doesn't look as good as I thought. Anyways. Yeah. That is how to make rainbow elements in JS. Basically just use HSL for your color and then change the hue value only. Then keep these here just to make it solid colors, but you can adjust it if you want. Do 50%. Kind of looks worse in my opinion. Okay. Sub if you want, like if you want.